So a DJ called me the other day. They had been asked by a client to travel out of state about 6 hours to do an event, and they wanted to know from me, do I charge for travel? Do I charge for gasoline and extra expenses? Hi, it's Bill. This is Creative License. Thanks to my sponsors, Electro Voice, Promo Only, DJ Event Planner, Disc Jockey News, and of course my workshop, The Entertainment Experience. Reach out to me and I'll tell you about it. So, do you charge for expenses when you have to travel? Travel expenses? Well, yeah, and why wouldn't you? If you want to give the bride and the groom who are hiring you a gift of the expense that you're going to have to incur to be able to go to where they want you to be, that's outside of your regular service area with no gasoline charges, you can do that. But people do expect that people have charges for travel. Every company does this. That's why there's delivery charges, right? They can use a service. You can be delivered and your delivery charge doesn't cost you more money, then you could waive your delivery fee, I suppose. But especially nowadays, traveling 6 hours away could cost you $200 to $300. So you're going to give them a $200 to $300 discount, and you're going to put aside more time, which your time is worth something as well, to be able to get the event. Well, then why aren't you giving those people in your neck of the woods the $200 to $300 discount, right? It happens to me. I do a lot of events outside of my specific area that I live in. I've gone to Alaska, as you can see. This is my hat that I got while I was in Alaska. I got asked to be in a place called Wrangell, Alaska, which is an island that you have to fly into, because you need to fly into first. From Minnesota, I need to go into Seattle. From Seattle, I have to go into a smaller plane and then hop again, okay? And this is something that cost them quite a lot of money. Not only that, but I can't bring a trailer. I can't bring my gear. So do I charge for that, or do I find somebody and I have to pick up the cost of that? No, they had to take on the expense of not only having me do my job, but to find the equipment necessary for me to do my job, to be able to get me the travel expenses, to be able to fly from Minnesota to the tiny island of Wrangell, Alaska, a hotel room, and food, and the extra expense of taking more than just a day, because I had to go in 2 days, so they had to pay me 2 days worth of fee on top of all of this stuff. This is reasonable. If you don't think this is reasonable, then you need to kind of rethink this. A reasonable idea is that they know that you're not going to just be able to get into a car and drive to Alaska, or just drive 6 hours away. They got to understand that their guests might give them the gift of driving and paying for the hotel, but you are a vendor, you're not a guest. You're someone they're paying. And every bit of extra expense you have to pay that doesn't usually get paid to do your job is more profit that you lose from what you do. Now, they can also say, well, that sounds like too much. No, I'm not going to do it. But honestly, if you've got someone who thinks you're so great that they don't want to look in the area where they live, they want to bring you from your area all the way to them, they know that they're going to pay a premium price and are going to reimburse you for the expenses for you to get there and to come back. What do you think? Have you never done this before? Is that money you're leaving on the table? Is that gifting that you're giving to the couple? Okay, but you're not going to stay in business too long, especially with prices like gas and travel going up as much as they are. Write your comments below. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you next time on Creative License.